So I'm about to go to the vitamin shop to go get a new pre-workout on the shop, but because I've been hearing a lot of good stuff on it. If you take it, let me know what the best flavor is.
What's up, YouTube? I'm here with Alex Eubank. He's hanging out with me for a little bit, and we're gonna go through a quick workout, and I'm gonna ask him a few questions. So, you excited? You happy to be here in Utah?
Oh yeah, it's a blast so far.
Cool. Well, I haven't worked out in this gym yet. This bucked up gym's pretty new, so I'm excited. We're gonna start on incline bench.
Yep, chest ball.
All right, let's get into it. What's your typical go-to pre-workout routine? What do you do before the gym?
Yeah, so I have my private gym in Maryland, so we have a sauna cold plunge. So I sauna for 20 to 25 minutes, and then I have a red light thing in there that I do for 8 minutes, and then I cold plunge for 3 minutes, taking pre.
You take your pre while you're cold plunging?
Right after the cold plunge, and then I just warm up with 50 pull-up dips. I do 3 sets of pull-ups and dips, and then I go.
No matter what you're working out, you do that same thing?
Yeah, it gets everything loose. I feel I don't know, after the cold plunge especially, it just gets all the blood flowing again.
What temps do you keep the cold plunge at?
It's at, I think, 47 now, which isn't but it's enough to where it does what it needs to do.
Yeah.
Gets me and I go under, you know what I mean? So it gets my body to release natural pre-workout in my system, which I found to be so good. It just, you feel so much better when you go to lift, because you have that, what's it called, norepinephrine release throughout your body. So.
I think we need to take a step down from the 45s for me for just at least one.
Right.
Let's try 35s or 25 and a 10. When you're picking a pre-workout, do you like high stim pre-workouts, or what are you looking for in your pre-workout?
It depends what I'm starting the day with, or when I train, because I have coffee every morning no matter what. I get a large cold brew. So if I've already had coffee or an energy drink, then I'll do stim free. But if I'm working out kind of early and I haven't had a lot of coffee yet, then I do a high stim, 400, 500.
There you go. There you go.
To get me going.
What's your favorite bucked up formula?
Probably the pump one, the pump, what is it, Apocalypse?
Pumpacalypse?
Pump, yeah, I don't know
That's
how
a
to say
good
it.
one.
It's a tongue twister. That one, or the Mother Bucker if I haven't had coffee yet. Yeah, so, or I'll take the, late in the day I might take the 100 caffeine one of the Woke AF one.
That's
and
one
then
of my favorites.
and then I'll add the pump with it. So I'll do both. So then I feel
That's a good one.
I'm not gonna get crazy caffeine heart palpitations, but still be good.
So it sounds like you care more about the pump then, the pump ingredients, than the caffeine for the most part when you're looking for a pre-workout.
Yeah. I like to have caffeine throughout the day to keep me working, you know.
Do you usually train at the same time, pretty early in the day, or?
It's all over the place.
All over the place?
Whatever works in the schedule. I'll do 2.
2?
Is there a
There's not another.
rubber?
No, there's 2 of these ones if you want to do.
Yeah.
These. This one.
It's so funny. I think a whole film crew watching. It's so,
I know. I feel important, but I don't think they're here for me. Wow, that's rattly.
how many was that?
Felt like a lot.
I'll probably have to go up.
I was just gonna ask you, watching you do that, what's your training mentality? Are you training for strength? Are you always going to a certain rep count?
I just try to go to failure, whatever I'm doing. Usually, I don't really count.
Every set, every movement, or every? Let me give this a try.
Okay. All right.
We'll see. I might get one and get squished. We'll see. But so you're just training to failure, pretty much.
Yeah, and I usually just do 2 working sets, and I'm done.
Do you train? Do you change anything about your training routine when you're bulking versus cutting, your volume or anything like that?
No.
No. Keep pretty
Just
much the
adding
same.
cardio. Yeah.
This would be pretty impressive if I could do this on incline.
way easy.
How many did you do?
Huh?
I don't think I'm gonna keep up with you.
I was at a cardio set that last one.
I know you did a lot of reps.
I'm like out of breath, yeah.
Whew.
I'll probably do at 25.
25. When you're taking your creatine, do you normally take your creatine with your like pre-workout stack, or do you have like take it during a different time of the day?
So I've always been bad at taking creatine consistently, but the gummies.
You've been liking the gummies?
Yeah, I've been having like 10 grams of creatine a day. Yeah.
That's awesome, I guess.
I eat it I use like a sweet treat. So after I eat, I like delay my meal.
Make sure I got it right.
I delay my first meal till like 2 or 3 o'clock, and then I'll eat a shit ton of protein, and then I'll have the gummies after.
There you go, a little sweet treat.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite flavor, or did you get like the variety?
The watermelon.
The watermelon.
Whatever the melon one is.
That's my favorite too.
Yeah.
I ate about 10 of them when we did a TikTok live.
They're
I
really
just
good.
yeah, they're really good. The raspberry one's like a little sour. I'm not a
I
big
was saying
fan of
those little
sour.
packages are dangerous because it's like it's 12 grams of creatine in that thing.
I know. I think Ryan was saying he was eating like 20 a day
Yeah,
when
you
you
go
first
through
got
them
him.
quick. Yeah. You got to drink a lot of water for that.
Real.
Okay, is there a way we can get the pina colada essential aminos? Did anyone get
Out here?
The EAAs, the pina colada?
I haven't tried those ones yet.
It's so good.
Really?
It's my favorite thing to drink while I work out.
I think you already went to the retail store. Yeah, I think you just want some right now.
If there's a pina colada
Someone that's
essential
over there could probably grab you
amino
some.
acids, yeah, and I could put it in the shaker with the water. It tastes really good, and it keeps me going.
I don't know how you feel about like thermogenics, but the racked BCAAs,
Yeah.
they're probably one of my favorite.
There's
muscle products.
thermogenics in it?
Yeah, like they're really mild though, like not in relation to like the heat products. So like you're not like sweating into the night, like it just helps you during your workout sweat a little. But they have a watermelon one in the racked. That's
when
really
I'm cutting, I'm big on thermogenic stuff.
Yeah,
like
it's a
the
good like
sweat.
fasted cardio like drink.
Come on.
Okay, you want to move on to the next movement? I don't think I can follow that up. I did a plate, which I felt good about.
That was a lot.
What are your thoughts on protein powders? Like, do you take a protein powder every day, or do you eat sparingly?
So,
Not at all.
I used to do like 2 shakes a day, and I started getting extreme like acne for a minute. So now I only use protein powder for cooking. So every day I usually do like protein oats. So I do that. I usually will put a scoop in. If I don't do protein oats, I'll either do like a protein ice cream or like a protein pancake.
Like,
but usually
do you do
oats.
creamies? Do you need
Yeah,
the
the Ninja Creamy, yeah. So that's good for cutting. But one of my like usual pre-workout meals is the oats with the protein and some
What flavor
peanut
of
butter.
protein do you like?
Chocolate one with there's like a Kodiak banana nut thing. It already has like 20 grams of protein in the oats, so I add a scoop of the chocolate and then almond butter. It's banging.
That does sound really good. I've been obsessed with Ninja Creamies lately.
I always
and the
suck
bucked
at
up
doing
mint
it.
chocolate one. I don't know if you like mint chocolate, but it's so good and creamy.
Yeah, we try. I suck at the Ninja Creamy still.
Well, because it takes thinking about things ahead of time, and a lot of times I do forget. I want to try some too, so I need to put a scoop in here. I have mostly ice.
That's so good. These are just important though, because you need all of these to gain muscle, basically. So if you're not eating good protein sources, you're not getting every single amino, which is what you need.
With proteins, do you typically choose like a whey protein, or do you lean towards other options?
The isolate, whatever that one is.
Mm-hmm.
It's just cleaner. Doesn't mess my acne up.
Yeah.
Nearly as bad. All right.
Got it?
Sorry.
Sweet.
You try it yet?
No, I'm waiting for my, I didn't realize how little water I had. I actually had pretty much no water in there, just ice. I just poured it on the ice. So you got sent a bunch of Bucked Up products. Had you taken Bucked Up products before you got sent all those?
I sent Ryan a video back in 2020 of me on Snapchat where I was like, hold up, you got my phone, Steve? I'll show you it. Where did I put it? Oh, I'm so
Is it
dumb.
right there, I think?
Okay. That's funny. I was like, literally when I first started social media.
All right, so I'm about to go to the vitamin shop to go get a new pre-workout. I'm gonna try out Bucked Up because I've been hearing a lot of good stuff on it. If you take it, let me know what the best flavor is.
Such a crash out there. I was such a loser back then. It's just so funny.
So you'd
though.
heard some hype about Bucked Up and you were trying to get what flavor to try?
It was something blue. It was blue. The blue buck on it.
Like blue raz, maybe?
It was that or cotton candy.
Ooh. The blue cotton candy flavor is my
think
current
that's what
favorite
it
right
was.
now.
I think that's what it
That's one
was.
of the newer flavors though, so it wouldn't have been
Really?
back then. Blue cotton candy was like a summer release this last year.
It was a blue buck. That's all I remember.
It was probably like blue raz or something.
Yeah, it was a
like
while.
a blue raspberry.
A long time ago.
Is that still your favorite like flavor? The blue? Or do you have a favorite from the new stuff you've tried?
Out of the ones that I tried, it's weird because usually I don't like. I think it's one of the 100 ones. It was like a black.
Is it blackberry lemonade?
Yeah,
I think that's Ryan's favorite actually.
it was good.
Is that your favorite?
Which one?
The blackberry lemonade?
I love it.
That one and then the gym and juice one. I like a lot.
Gin juice.
Yeah, it's really good.
What made you gravitate towards Bucked Up as an athlete? Like what about the company? Why now?
Yeah, it's funny because me and my manager talked about like, yo, we should have been started our own supplement company. But it's just, I don't like having I'm very ambitious. I don't like having to do too many of one thing because then I think you lack in what you're trying to do. So it's better like being with a company that's all in on one thing. So I guess with this, I saw a lot of opportunity with being like, we use the term like being like helping be like one of the faces of the brand, which I like. Also too, for me, there's not really, at least in my niche or industry, a main influencer I can think. It's with them. A lot of other ones, like a lot of people are on the same brands. So for me here, I feel like it's not a lot of people. So it's just like me.
Yeah.
Not that.
All about Alex.
Yeah, it's just less competition can be good, but it's less competition. It's more, I feel like resources can be dedicated towards me and my content, which benefits me in the long run.
100%.
So when you're on a team or a brand where there's a lot of huge guys on it, I feel like you tend to get forgotten more frequently, or they're not as more likely to want to put resources into you.
Yeah.
So
If you were to collab with a product and Bucked Up, what would you do? Like a flavor? Would it be a pre? Would it be a pump?
Yeah, it would probably be talk about anything green, sour apple.
Green sour apple.
We were mentioning earlier, maybe one of the gummy bucks doing that. Energy drink would be huge. If we could do an energy drink that was like 100 milligrams caffeine, that has nootropics in it, so I could take it when I play like games at night.
Yeah.
It was green apple. That'd be crazy.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I think that'd be big. So.
Do you want to move to another movement so you can get other
get other. This isn't
shots of you?
Yeah.
I guess I could probably ask you questions while we're doing curls.
Yeah. Hit me.
A lot of fitness influencers tend to sell like nutrition programs, like personal training, but you kind of went a different direction and do like business mentorship. Like what was your thought process behind that?
Yeah.
Did it feel easier? Did it feel more challenging?
So growing up, I've always had a knack for business. I've always like wanted to do like entrepreneur stuff. So for me, I feel like as much as I am fitness influencer, I am like entrepreneur, like business.
Yeah.
I've always been business oriented. I made a lot. I hate using this term because it's like in the most humble way, I became a millionaire at 21.
Yeah.
So that's when I was like, I'm doing this shit. About to turn 25 in May now. So I've just always been really good at maximizing monetization on my content. thanks to like my team and just us being, we just know how to do it.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like teaching people not how to like get a better physique, but teach them like how social media is like a gold mine. It's a gold rush right now.
Yeah.
And if you leverage it correctly, if you monetize your personal brand and build a personal brand, you can make life-changing income. So now it's like me teaching people how anybody can realistically do it, but there's a certain method kind of to do it faster. We made so many mistakes. If I knew what I knew now, I could have gotten here like half
Way
the time,
quicker.
Way faster. So
Yeah.
many setbacks, making bad decisions. So for me, it's like we have a group now. And it's also like a community. We do in-person meetups and stuff too.
Yeah.
So everyone networks with each other. We got groups of guys that are like moving into apartments together. It's insane.
That's so
like
cool.
making content together. And
When you can tell how much you care just by the second you start talking about it, you're just going.
yeah, we have
and
one
you
guy,
genuinely care.
which is so sick. His one guy's name's Ben. He joined. He had no followers. He just started out. He's just hit like 3 months being with us. He's at 70K on TikTok now. And I mean, we're going to tell him Friday. We just got him a Young LA deal. And now we're potentially getting one bucked up too.
Oh,
'Cause
that's
he's been
awesome.
growing like insane fat. Like
Yeah.
he's just,
He's fired up.
He took what we told him and he just applied it every aspect and he's killing it now. So he's going to come back and we'll be getting him like, what, like $4,500 a month from everything.
That's awesome.
Moving forward, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's stuff like that. So it's sick to see.
Yeah,
So,
no, that's so cool.
Yeah. That was a rant, but it's fun.
No, I'm
It's
glad.
more fun, you know what I mean?
I'm glad.
And it's a business for me, but it's a business that's enjoyable.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy doing it. I make a lot of money from it 100%, but it's fun though.
Do you have any like big goals like in the near future with your business, with your just personal growth? Like what are some of the goals?
I want to
Even-
buy a house,
Buy a house?
buy like a forever home.
In Maryland? Or
No,
where do you
no.
want to? No?
Probably Tennessee or Georgia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe North Carolina. Yeah,
That's cool.
Those are the 3 options for me. And then it'd be nice to start a family at some point within the next 5 years, but I don't know how that's looking. So we'll see.
A lot can change in a year.
Yeah, we'll
A
see.
lot can change.
I'm just trusting in God on that one. Whatever
I'm hoping
happens.
that housing gets a little easier to
Yeah.
buy a house
I
here
think it
soon.
will. I think it will with where we're going with
Yeah.
the
Fingers crossed.
But yeah, just work hard, make money, financially free, family.
Those are all you need. Solid goals.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You know,
So I saw that we sent you like a crazy amount of products, plugged up
it's a
products.
throne.
Do you know how many total there were?
I don't know. I'm still going through a lot of
Is it still set up in like a big throne?
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to last, especially the energy
That's
drinks.
kinda
They will
awesome.
last, yeah.
Have you been giving some stuff away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We sent out some energy drinks. Yeah.
That's
just getting
awesome.
Some stuff.
Have you like kind of gotten into a routine with some of the products, like incorporating them into your day? Like, do you feel like you've been using certain ones
Yeah.
more often?
Yeah, 100%. The gummies, I've been dialed in on since I got there. 100% the gummies. The pump.
The pump.
Either the pump or the
Pumpocalypse.
100. Yeah. The one thing that I need to start integrating more of, which I need to do once I get back, is the greens. I've always been big on greens. I haven't done it in so long. I had a lot of gut health issues growing up, so for me, I feel like that stuff is just the best. So I saw it at the store. Need to go
Did they
steal
send
one.
you some of the Babe greens?
No, I need to check
The
that
Babe
out.
greens are phenomenal. It's like
Really?
an orange sunrise
It's just
flavor.
so good for bloating.
Yeah, and they
flat
actually taste
stomach.
incredible.
Yeah, I love stuff like that. Oh, the hydration packets I've been taking a lot.
Those are good too.
I'm big on that. I feel like, especially when I train earlier in the morning, fasted, you have to be like that, hydrated. So I take like 2 of those a day. And then the chocolate protein I use with oats every day.
I need to start doing protein oats again.
Yeah,
I've been away
fire.
from it for a while.
Yeah.
Freaking good. That's awesome. Yeah, that throne was crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. Should do muscle ups.
I can definitely not do a muscle up, but I'd
I
love
don't
to see
even
you
know
do
if-
one.
I don't know if I can still do them anymore. I can try. Did some yesterday.
Let's go. Do you ever do CrossFit?
No, hell no. CrossFit is. I can't say it. I can't say the term. I can't say it. Not a CrossFit fan.
I did CrossFit way back in the day, and I feel like I credit learning a lot of my like strong lifts
Yeah.
from learning my form and like how to work out and how to work hard.
I used to be big into calisthenics. Is what I did.
Really? Actually, I could see you doing that.
I used to do like handstand push-ups. When I was dialed in.
I'm gonna do as many pull-ups as you can do muscle-ups, which is crazy.
Yeah, you got to get a new Apple Watch.
I like can't blame Darren because it wasn't his fault. Because I threw it towards you.
It is so cooked.
To the camera, this is what he's referring to. My watch is a little cooked.
Very.
But I got an Aura ring, and I was like so obsessed with it. Lost it in like
What?
2 weeks. An Aura ring?
Is it like a mood ring?
No, it's like a watch, but on your finger.
Oh,
But like
okay.
tracks lots of stuff, but it tracks your sleep better than this does. And I like really care about getting data on that. I think it's so fun. And I lost it in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I
So
need to get on
I'm
that.
back
Is
to
it-
the
is there a sleep supplement for Bucked Up or no?
the brain gains. There's like the night and day, right? We used to have melatonin gummies and like a bunch of different like gummy vitamins, but I'm not sure.
I love sleep formulas, like a deep, heavy magnesium, GABA. Maybe I could do something with that.
Yeah, maybe that's your bucked up product.
Magnesium. Yeah, if you can make a sleep supplement, it'd be crazy. I'm big on that.
Like a
It's
drink or like a
pill
pill.
before bed. Yeah, because I sleep like shit.
I drink sleepy time tea before bed every night. That helps.
I've
I don't know
never
what's in
heard of
it.
that.
You never heard of
I try and take a bunch of magnesium, a little bit of melatonin, GABA, anything to keep you in REM. Sleep is what you want. Also, is that that M5 is so sick.
That's Jeff's. Oh wait,
Yeah,
yeah, that's Jeff's.
that's so sick. If they ever sell it, I want it.
He'd probably sell it to you right now.
Yeah, I might need that. I just got rid of my M5.
What do you drive now?
S63 AMG. I replaced my 2 cars with. That's like just my overall daily, and then I bought my dad AMG GTR.
Oh,
Just
that's cool.
bought it a few days ago.
Is that like his dream car?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. It was a crazy reveal. Yeah.
Did you cry? Did he cry?
Yeah, we both did.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Do you have brothers, sisters?
No, only child.
Only child. Are you close with your dad?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
so cool that you can do that for him.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I got him a Rolex 2 years ago, but this is definitely a lot more
Yeah.
than a Rolex was. But
Say
he'll let
car.
me drive it and stuff still. So we're both into cars like a lot. So
That's something you guys share. That's cool.
I go through cars quick.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us. And thank you, Alex, for hanging out with me. It was great getting to know you a little bit better. Please like, comment, and subscribe what you always want to see next. And we will catch you in the next one.